yo, bus, let me get the backwood, nigga. Yo, Five Dog is in the building. Red Man is in the building. Busta Rhymes in the building. Remix.
Yo, Five, you doing a remix or what?
Peep the rebirth of the reborn as I rebuild, reconnect with this rebel, redefining raw skill. I realign, readjusted, refocus, reanalyze what's real versus bullshit. Had to refuel, reactivate, to reemerge, reevaluate, recalculate. Bitch, I return, redefine, re-energize, get reacquainted. Rhythmkins Incorporated, roots we made it, invulnerable, inviting, invincible, inventive one, which leads most inviolable. Get involved, invest in these youths, kid, invigorate. Induce that old realness. Insecure? Nah, more like inhumane. It's not a game. Shut your mouth. Use your inner voice. Stay in your lane. Inaugurate those with incentive to want to innovate. Insisting that those who inspire, we will initiate. What? And that's just me in a nutshell. Nutshell, nutshell, nutshell. Ha! Fight Dog in a nutshell. New York's finest in a nutshell.
Look. Unpredictable, I'm so unfuckwittable, unfathomable, the love I get unconditional.
Yo, welcome to the Misfits of Comedy podcast. It's your boy CJ Charles in the house. Duchess is running a little bit late, per usual. Roxy won't be here tonight. She's not feeling too well. So get better, Roxy. But we have our guest, Mr. Comedian Bigplayray.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's good seeing you. I didn't say thanks for having me here, man. It's always good seeing you.
No doubt. Yeah, it's good seeing you. You've been doing your thing for a minute. We met like 3 years ago?
Probably about 3 or 4 years ago, I think.
It was the J Nance joint, right?
At J Nance. It was, I don't know where it was at.
It was some fucking weird.
Somewhere far.
In a fucking bar.
Yep.
I thought it was in the wrong place because it was full of white folks. I was like, yo, this is the spot.
And we was taping a live show.
It never came out.
It never came out, okay.
But yeah, that was my first little joint. Yeah.
And my first time seeing you on stage.
Yeah. You did your
we've
thing.
been cool ever since.
Yes, sir. So
absolutely.
You've been doing your thing all around the city. You got open mics everywhere. Tell everybody what you got going on.
So let's see. Let's start the week off on Monday nights. I got a dope ass open mic, free hookah, free comedy, in Morrow at Crew. So that's been growing. I've been doing that since December. Okay. So probably about 20 weeks in a row, I think. Okay. It's been growing every week, so that's dope. Like I said, free hookah, free comedy. Make sure you
free hookah. That shit's goddamn unbelievable. It's unbelievable, goddamn.
They be taxing everything else. That bottle of water $8. That Hennessy $37.
All right, yeah. But you can smoke for free.
But you can smoke for free, and it is 420 friendly, so that's dope. Okay. For anybody who want to come out and try your luck at open mic. Now, first Wednesdays of each month, I actually do a dope-ass improv.
Okay, all right.
I call it controlled trauma.
Nice.
Right, and I break down the rules of improv. We have a few classes I go over real quick, then we play games. I mix it with stand-up. It is also 420 friendly, and it's just a dope-ass vibe, man. You know, I felt the city needed that right now, so I just brought out some improv, man.
And that's on Thursdays or Wednesdays? So
that's on Wednesdays. The first one gonna be the first Wednesday. No, the fifth one that we're gonna do is gonna be the first Wednesday in May. Okay. And after that, it's gonna be every 2 weeks.
All right, cool.
Because people just been talking about it. Right. And shit's in demand right now. So
nice. That's right. So how long you been doing comedy?
Man, I've been lying so much, man. I don't know, man.
You said I've been lying so much.
Yeah.
You asked? That's how you get asked or some shit? By lying about it?
Because I might go to a room and they might say, Dog, how long you been doing comedy? And I'd be like, a year. And they be like, oh, man, you ain't been doing it long enough. So after that, I'm going to say 5 years. You feel me? But I think I've been doing comedy about like 4 years.
Okay, you sure? That's
September 11th, I think, will make 4 years.
Okay, all right.
September make 4 years.
That's what's up. I'm going on 6 in May.
Hey, congratulations,
man.
Yeah,
appreciate it. So, you see hard. Shit is not light. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
And when nobody lie to you and tell you this shit is easy. Okay. So, see, that's what he say. We just saw otherwise. There's a room full of New Yorkers that said otherwise.
Okay. So listen, actually I heard on that show that he didn't get booed all the way. They booed that little set of it, but I heard he ended up getting a standing ovation.
That's because he played his music. That's what got the ovation.
For real?
He played You Can Get Whatever You Like.
Oh, that nigga started rapping yet.
He didn't rap. So he played the song and everybody like, all right, about time, nigga. And then he was like, nah, I ain't playing that shit for y'all ungrateful asses, blah, blah, blah. But he's like, I appreciate y'all. Y'all made it hard for me, and kind of I grew from this situation.
Yeah, I mean, because that's what happened. I mean, like when you get booed, man, you actually grow from the situation. If you don't take it like a blow to the head, man, you know, if you sit back and realize what happened and then what you did wrong, man, you know, you grow from it.
I think it was just kind of like, you know, everybody, comedians been saying it's like karma or whatever, but it's just kind of things like this craft is something you don't really go to school for. Like, you got to have this shit in you. Like, if it's not really in you, you can't just fake this shit. You can't cheat this shit. You can't just get up one day and say, I want to do this. This is not one of those crafts, you know what I'm saying? I can't wake up one day, even though niggas do it, and say, hey, I want to make a fucking album. You got to learn your cadence. You got to know breathing. You got to know flows. You got to know how to ride a beat. You got to do all that shit. So respect our craft like we would have to respect your craft, you know what I'm saying?
But I think he's doing it as a part of a master plan, right? So, you know, he just shot that TV show or that movie last summer called The Projects with all the comedians in there, right? Then, so like all the comedians like Jordan Jackson, Ronnie Jordan, Tyler Chronicles, all the big comedians was in this movie that he was shooting, right?
So you think that's where he got the idea?
So he got the idea from that. Plus, I think he's trying to play Red Fox. So I think he's trying to embody being a stand-up.
Really?
For
I
that
didn't
role.
know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Red Fox
I
would
think
be
it's all a plan, though. You feel me? I don't think he's doing it because I think he's funny.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, is this a bucket list thing or what? That's why I sent out the bat signal, like, yo, come through. Let me see what you really trying to do. Not trying to be funny enough.
Yeah.
I just want to know, like, is your intentions legit? Like, you really want to do this, or this some shit like I just always wanted to do this? You know, people have bucket list shit.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to do that, but I don't have the courage to do that shit.
Like, I feel like he got a cheat code, man. Like, he already got a name. Right, so that's what we don't have starting off is a name and a platform.
Right.
He has it already.
Right.
So all the promoters are going to fuck with T.I. first.
Right.
Funny, not funny, that's a name, that's a bill.
It's gonna bring
so
people
business is business, right?
I know.
And if I'm a businessman, I understand that.
Right.
I'm sorry, Bigplayray, but shit, you may be funny to me.
You getting bumped for T.I. though.
But I'm getting bumped and he gonna get put on every show and every tour. I get it. But I just gotta be funnier. You feel me? I have to work harder.
That's all.
I ain't worried about T.I. I'm in competition with myself.
Facts. Atlanta's saturated with a lot of good comedians, man. I've been in New York. I'm from New York and L.A. There's a lot of comedians out there, but I think Atlanta right now is breeding it's a gumbo of some really good, talented comedians, and being different place, I think we can hold our own against a lot of the country.
And it's a blessing, man, that on any given night you can see Rodney Perry, you can see a Ronnie Jordan, you can see
anybody.
You could be at Laughing Skull and Darnell Rollins pop in like he did about 3 weeks ago.
Right.
You could be at a comedy club and Dave Chappelle come in and shut down 45 minutes. So we're learning from greats. Right. We're amongst dope-ass talent. We're dope-ass talent, man. So iron sharper iron, man. You know, we're in Atlanta for a reason right now.
Facts. So best experiences in the 4 years of you doing it, and then the worst experience so far?
The best experience of me doing stand-up comedy is just me being able to, I feel like I'm a leader, man, amongst my class of comedians. Okay. Like, I feel like I'm a leader in it. I feel like I get rooms, I keep rooms, I mature rooms, I put other comedians on.
What up, Don?
So I would say that's the best part of it, you know what I'm saying? That's me doing good, me just being a leader of it. The bad part about it is once you become a leader in your class, people start fucking with you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? People say, oh, should Bigplayray already booked? Or should Bigplayray got that going on? Or Bigplayray think this or Bigplayray think that? Or should Bigplayray, oh, this is what I always hear. Bigplayray don't go nobody else's room except for his. No, nigga, I do 2-3 nights a week. Plus I got a family, plus I got kids, plus I got a life. So I'm saying?
Niggas don't understand. They were like, you don't be out here 7 days a week. Nigga, I got a whole family.
I did that shit for 3 years.
I got a 9 to 5 too.
I did that for 3 years, you feel me? It's time for me to step back in. And
you don't want to oversaturate yourself, and that's what I tell people. Sometimes motherfuckers be like, "Oh shit, here this nigga go again." Right? And I don't want y'all motherfuckers to be. I want you to see me, but I don't want to oversaturate you when you start with like, "Oh, here this nigga go again." You know what I'm saying? And so, right?
Okay. But that's the good thing about being in Atlanta, man. It's so many different rooms, man. Every night it's at least 3 nights. It's at least 3 rooms every night.
Shit, 6 to 5.
6 or 7 rooms. I'm saying every fucking night. So you don't have to be oversaturated. That's people being comfortable going to the same rooms, using those same jokes.
Now you know what I'm saying. Like niggas see you all the time. Like, oh, this nigga, it's certain comedy. You be like, all right, nigga, sit down for a little bit.
Okay.
You just doing shit for to be doing shit.
Okay.
The content ain't where it's supposed to be. But you know, I digress. So as far as like people who want to come into the comedy game, what would your advice be for somebody trying to start out who's in it they probably like 6-7 months in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What would you give as your advice to them?
The advice I would give, man, is tell your friends and family that you just got a part-time job, right? And this shit take time to mature, right? Tell your girlfriend, hey, listen, I'm gonna be out 3-4 nights a week. Yeah. She gotta be on board with this shit, right?
Facts.
Tell your kids, listen, I got another job I go to. Tell your friends, if you want to see me, come meet me. But this is what I do, right? Because you got to be all in to tell jokes. Because if you're on that fence, your girl coming home late at night, or you coming home late at night and your girl in your ear saying, why you out again? Why you doing this?
Facts.
You ain't that funny. That shit going to play on you, right? Your kids always saying, Daddy, you about to go again? Fucking right, I'm about to go again, right? Because listen, you got to have fun on stage. But you got to realize it takes time to get funny first, right? Everybody can tell jokes at work, at the water cooler, right? Because they know the premise and they know what's going on, but can't tell jokes in front of strangers. That shit take dedication.
Because they know you. It's easy to tell jokes with people that know your background.
Yeah.
Tell it to a room full of strangers.
That don't know you, that don't give a fuck about you, that's here for the free hookah, and that's it.
Right. Or paying to actually see you and then be like, yo, you better be funny.
Yeah. So I would say just start off with a schedule if you can. You know what I'm saying? A plausible schedule, 3 nights a week. Or, matter of fact, 2 nights a week starting off is dope, but do not mess those 2 nights a week up. Go out, exercise it, work from it. Don't be scared to bomb, and get you a set.
Okay. So, are you a believer or a fan of having a mentor, or how do you feel? I feel like you should have a mentor in this game. And I believe it's have an OG or somebody you can talk to who's been doing it longer to kind of get you. You know what I'm saying? Do you believe that or? So, man,
I definitely believe.
Are you a mentor to somebody?
I believe I'm a mentor to a couple of comedians.
Okay.
But I think IG is my mentor, man. Okay. I just sit back and see how everybody else is moving, right? I used to ask a lot of things, and people try to keep it a secret or say you're not ready for that yet or put their faults on you. So I just see how motherfuckers is moving, though. You feel me? I say, okay, well, he got a room. He doing this. I'm inspired by him. Let me tell him, hey, I like what you're doing, and let me go try to mimic. Right, because ain't nothing new under the sun.
Facts.
Right, every comedy show is the same. It's comedians. Ain't nothing fucking new. It's just your spin of it at your time of it.
Right.
So like people I look up to that probably don't even know it, man. I look up to fucking D'Amico. D'Amico is a underground railroad leader in this comedy shit, man. I look up to Tyler Chronicles, Ronnie Jordan. I look up to Lavelle Crawford, man. I just look up to people that didn't take the fast route of it, you feel me? Like people that's not selling their soul behind this shit, you feel me? People that's really getting the work done. That's what I like. That's what I fuck with.
Okay, and that goes to my next question. So, your top 5 comedians, dead live. You know, if you know they're coming into town, you'll spend your top dollars to come see these 5 folks.
Yep.
Hands down, no matter what. Who's that?
My top 5 comedians in no order.
Dead or alive, it doesn't matter.
Sinbad.
Okay.
That motherfucker hilarious. He clean. His material is everywhere.
Okay.
Anybody can sit in his audience. To me, that's underrated talent right there, bro.
Facts.
Like Sinbad will have you piss your pants.
Yeah, I love Sinbad.
So Lavelle Crawford. From his look to his voice to his material to his callbacks to his body of work. I fuck with Lavelle Crawford. Who else I would say? Eddie Murphy, man.
Okay.
I grew up on Raw, Delirious.
I did too.
I grew up on them VCR tapes. I grew up Ice Cream Man. You feel me? So like I am a fan of Eddie Murphy to the fullest. Even though he only did like 2 or 3 specials.
I'm about to say, you think he could do another one? They keep saying before the corona, he was supposed to do one. You think if he do one now?
I don't see what he can't do. Like I don't think Eddie Murphy can really do no wrong.
Right.
You feel me? Besides fucking with them boys or whatever. But besides that. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Besides that, you know, shit, I fuck with Eddie Murphy. So I got Eddie Murphy, I got Sinbad.
You got Lavelle Crawford.
I got Lavelle Crawford. I like Robin Harris. Robin Harris, you know, like Baby Kids. That was my childhood. 1990, 91.
Yeah,
Robin Harris.
And he died young, too.
He died by 35,
yeah,
I think.
Man. When you think like, God damn, he was hella young. Yeah.
And who else?
There she is.
There she go. Hey, let me get a little look front.
Yes, I'm my big brother.
Absolutely. And my final comedian to top it off.
Someone said Carol Burnett. All right.
Carol Burnett as far as the skits.
Shan, what's
Hell
up?
yeah. Kevin Burnett as far as the skits all day long. That's what I grew up on actually at first.
Right.
But my fifth comedian to top it off, I don't know. I just got a top 4.
Top 4. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a top 5.
All right.
Because like Richard Pryor was before my time, so I can't say I enjoy his material
You
per
ain't
se
hear none
like
of
that.
it?
I mean, I heard it,
Oh, okay.
but it was 15 years later. You know what I'm saying? It was 20 years later after it was said, so it was still funny. But I'm sure it was hilarious when this nigga said it in the 70s.
How I got introduced to comedy was Richard Pryor and Red Fox, because my grandmother used to have album listening parties. So she would have, the albums come out, she'd invite people over to the house, they'll have drinks and food, and they all crowd around the record player, and they would listen to it. So that's how I got introduced to Dolomite, Miles Mabley, Red Fox.
It just sound like a juke
Richard
joint
Pryor,
almost.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I got introduced to the comedy. Then I started watching Raw. I watched her watch Raw at 9, and I snuck and watched it. And she heard me laughing. She's like, "You know what you laughing at?" I was like, "Oh, some of it I do, but some, like the burger on the Wonder Bread, that's what we did." So I relate to that. So I'm going downstairs with my friends mimicking curses and all.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Saying it until I got trouble. I got slapped on my mouth because someone caught me.
I understood all of that shit, bro.
So
I used to act like I didn't understand the sex jokes in front of my mom. I'd be like, "Huh? I don't know."
What you talking about?
But I knew all of that shit, bro. Like at an early age.
All right.
Hey.
Take this shirt off.
Okay.
So do you write, or do you just come off the top of your head? How your style?
I do a combination, man. Like I might just be watching TV and a funny phrase pop out of nowhere. I say, "Oh, that shit, that's a joke." I just got to make it funny,
right?
Or sometimes I try to calculate a joke, come up with a punchline and a premise.
Well, I love your puppet. When you gonna bring him back out?
I thought he was actually gonna bring it.
So listen. I spent almost $600 on a puppet, and I only brought him out twice because I didn't know how to bring him out. You feel me? Because like I'm a grown ass nigga with a puppet. That's kind of weird on its own. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just have a puppet on your lap all the goddamn time.
It's so different. It's so funny.
Different.
It's unique.
I didn't know how to bring him out, but I just shot my first skit with my puppet today.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot about 3 or 4 more, and I'm gonna drop it though.
You do it like Lil Penny.
So that's where I got the inspiration from, man.
Okay.
Little Penny.
Gotcha.
Like everything in my childhood, man, that I couldn't afford or liked, I had that shit now.
Yeah.
My car is 20 fucking years old, not because I can't afford a new one, because I like a fucking Buick Regal. You feel me?
Okay.
I
like a
cross-color
Buick
shirts.
Regal.
I like Kenny Griffin Jr. You know what I'm saying? I like shit from the 90s.
Right. Facts.
So when I said, what can I do different? I said Little Penny.
Okay.
Right, but to have a Little Penny made costs way more than to have a puppet made.
Okay.
So I did some research and I got a puppet that look like me.
It do.
I call him Little Play, and y'all about to be seeing him soon.
That's an investment.
Yes,
baby.
that
I
is
bring that
really.
motherfucker everywhere. I be fucking with him and everything.
Yes, you need to do a one-man show with them.
So this is what I want to do. I want to be like in black and have like a mask on and have him host maybe like my next comedy show.
Okay.
And just kind of bring him out, see if it work, if it don't work. And just,
That's a good idea.
Because real talk, you can be mimicking and doing it. All you got to do is keep that mask on the whole rip. Like, man, y'all, I ain't talking. You can't see shit.
Okay.
What we got over there?
Shan said her first car she lived. This guy what?
Well, I used to have a Cutlass Supreme with a 7.5-inch TV. My baby daddy had bought me a whole little car. He came like, there you go. And he ain't had no car. That was a trick. So I could drive his ass all around. So he bought me a car. That is a typical little drug dealer.
Okay.
But
He wanted a chauffeur.
yeah, he did. A chauffeur that had a clean record at that.
That was very smart.
And a license.
And a license. You so right. He never had a license.
Why would
well, you
he?
know what? He did get his license. Look, I'm like, he did eventually.
Okay.
He hid it, and I ain't know. I went through his wallet, looking through his shit. I seen the license. I'm like, nigga, you got a license?
Okay.
His
Since
license
02,
for me.
nigga, you got
Yeah,
been driving.
he didn't even want to tell me. I'm like, yeah, because you ain't want to drive, little funky.
You got your ass.
Yes, I'm feeling good today. Y'all feeling good?
I'm feeling great.
That is wonderful. That is
feeling
wonderful.
good.
Next time you say something for me, okay?
Of course I will.
All right.
You know I
That is
will.
great. I ain't never, look, it's been so much going on in the news.
What you got?
It really has been. Y'all heard of Kurt Franklin's son?
Yes.
Man, did y'all hear about that? What's going on is
What the fuck
Kurt
happened with him
Franklin's
now?
son. I don't know his whole name, but I know he a Lil Franklin. His son,
Lil Franklin. You
Lil Franklin. Lil Franklin was caught in a missing lady's car with a gun in the car.
Shit.
So they are
It's
maybe
the same one he
thinking.
cussed out.
I don't know. I don't know exactly who this woman is. So if y'all know it, y'all can type in right now, pin in on it if y'all heard this story. But it's he's locked up right now, and they are still looking for the woman whose car he was in.
I think she's murdered, I heard, I think.
Yeah.
So I think she's dead. The gun wasn't his, he said, and the car was not his. He got pulled over on some random shit or whatever, now he in jail. You feel me?
Yeah, like ain't nobody tell you when you got in the car this woman might be dead. But go ahead and ride it on to the wheels fall off till somebody. And don't get me wrong, like back in the day. We used to get steamer cars. Y'all don't know what steamer cars is. Yeah. Steamer, of course, he don't know. Steamer cars is like you get it from a crackhead, and you ride that boy out until your little money ran out of them. And it's basically until they ass call you and be like, man, can I get my car? I'm gonna call it stolen if you don't come back. You know what I mean? They always lying. You know, be wanting just some old.
Crackheads gonna call the cops.
Yeah, they call the cops and say it's stolen. Because we had somebody call the cops on us one time. And he really did, and it was crazy for the simple fact, dude
so that
gave
was the same
us.
son. Okay, she said, yeah, that's the same son he cussed out.
Oh yeah, it is the same son.
The same son.
Donna.
Yeah, it is the same son.
Oh my bad. Donna.
So
fucking eyes.
I didn't know he had some other sons. Maybe he do. I don't know.
That's crazy as hell.
But yeah, that's crazy. That's a little spooky. Now I think he needs to give his life to God. How you hear that?
It's time to put your hands together.
Put your hands together. He needs to go in there.
Time to call God's property.
Kind of stump, goddamn.
He gonna have to call Mr. Franklin for this one. And I don't know, like he looked like Mr. Franklin. What I keep calling him, Mr. Franklin. Kurt Franklin looked like he can be a little lawyer too, coming in there with one of them fancy ass suits on.
With that part on the side.
With that little part, them tight ass suits, trying to come in there trying to defend his son. Yeah, my son didn't. Yeah, okay, whatever.
He gonna get his son fucked in jail because he gonna.
Yeah.
He gonna get with that tight ass suit. And
man, but y'all see him?
He's gonna get fucked in jail.
That nigga. They gonna be stomping his ass.
Yeah, they gonna be stomped.
Put your hands together. The whole phone.
Do that little dance your daddy be doing.
The phone. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me.
That's funny.
Do that little dance your daddy be doing real quick.
That's
so
funny.
yeah, that's creeped out. So I'm looking like, man, little Kurt. But no, Kurt. What I was saying was Kurt. He's also on one of these reality shows. It's called Bad Boys. Bad Boys. What is it? You remember the Bad Girls?
Yeah.
They got a knockoff now called Bad Boys, and he's one of the guys that's on there. And they asked him like, "Are you gay?" And he basically didn't. Kurt Franklin's son.
Yeah.
He didn't answer that question. He basically he didn't really go and say no, he not gay. And no, he ain't gay.
But he ain't really say that he plead the fifth.
And trust and believe it ain't nothing but a whole bunch of gay men on this show, and they going hard on them. They going hard.
They
like
gonna go hard, pause.
They want them bad. They want them bad. They want to get that.
Because it look good on your resume.
Yeah, it does.
Kurt Franklin's son knocked that motherfucker.
Yeah, I hit him off.
Eyes on the sparrow.
Look at the wall.
Silver and gold. He gonna go.
Hey, they about to go in on his ass, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be a. Hopefully he's protected and not being fondled with. I'm so stupid. Like, I hope he ain't being fondled. He ain't getting a little finger.
Speaking of sons, Kim Kardashian calls Kanye crying about their son Saint seeing her sex tape on a video game.
What?
The fucking dick. This is how crazy video games are. It was an ad of Ray J hitting the shit on the fucking video game.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine finding out your mom's getting smashed by some nigga who ain't your daddy on a video game.
Oh my goodness.
How old is this nigga playing a video game like that in the first place?
Yeah, because he can't be no more about 2 or 3. About 3, 4.
I don't know how old he is, but that's a real video game.
Because the first child is big. She got to be about 7, 8.
Yeah.
So he got to be only about 5.
But still. That's how you learn about it on the video?
Man, I mean, but real talk, can't talk to him right now about it anyway.
No, but Kanye like, bitch, I told you shouldn't have. I told you.
And make it so bad, they said that she even paid.
Allegedly.
That she allegedly paid Ray.
No,
Ray.
Kanye paid to get up, but it's the internet.
Yeah, they paid. No. What it is that she paid Ray J, so he won't put out the rest of the tapes. It's more than one.
Yeah.
Oh, volume.
It's a volume.
That's what I'm saying. I heard Kanye went and got it the same day he heard about it and brought it back to her.
Okay.
It was on a laptop because obviously
he didn't get them all.
He didn't get them all.
Ray
Ray J a businessman. Ray J don't play that shit.
Yeah, Ray J like
a little bit here. This is the backup. Just in case.
I'm just trying to think, what would I do if I'm playing Madden and out of nowhere,
You see your mama bent
I see at halftime, my mom
like
is
balls?
getting drilled.
Speaking of balls,
I don't know what the fuck I do. Start,
yeah.
select, ABC start. I don't know.
And then you don't want to see your mama getting then unless you some type of little freak.
But at first you gonna be like, is that my mama? So you gonna be
Yeah,
intrigued
you gonna
by
want to look.
Is that my mama tattoo on her? Is that my?
imagine you online playing and niggas like, yo, your mom's is swallowing.
No. Turn back. Don't turn that shit. No. Hell no, nigga. If that was my mama, y'all would have watched.
That's.
They was like, hell no, nigga.
I'd be
Please, that wasn't
pissed.
your mama.
I'd be pissed. But that's what you get for fucking around with the internet like that, man. Like,
Yeah, well, I don't think she did it on internet. She did it personally in a private of their room, taking care of business. And don't get me wrong, everybody in here that had some good little sex and be like, you know what? Let's try to tape this shit,
Right.
you know?
Okay.
Because, man.
But the internet don't want to see that.
Yeah.
They
Because I
wanna
know me and
see-
my husband
yeah.
tried it when we was younger. And, I mean, we looked at that video and we wanted to discard it. We was like, wow, we are ridiculous on
damn,
camera.
this shit don't look that big
don't
on
look
TV.
the same way, right?
This don't look good.
The amateur video look the same. We're like, damn, look at my stomach, nigga, breathing
Man,
extra
look
hard.
at my forehead.
Right.
Damn,
Sweating.
We need a 3D TV. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need to get some girth in this motherfucker.
Yes.
That's crazy. I mean,
So-
but that's what you get for trying to leak shit on the internet, though, man. Like, everything comes full circle.
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, y'all heard about B. Symone on the red carpet, right?
Nope.
B. Symone was on the red carpet. Like, look, and she has a regular shaped body. She does not have a body that's all blew up and everything. And guys had the nerves to talk about her. They was downing her, going off on, basically talking about her body, this and that. But y'all be the main ones
What's wrong with her
telling. Hey,
I seen Rachel. She don't have a
yeah,
bad
she don't
body.
have a bad body,
At all.
but she don't have no, like I call it, a okay. You know what I mean? She got an okay ass. Like one of them boys would be like, man, that boy okay. She got a little, you know what I'm saying? Okay ass. That motherfucker all right.
Right.
You got all right. So she got I don't have an eye, body. I have it's straight. It's still it. It's still it.
I fuck,
But it's straight. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I
fuck
got
with it.
straight on ass.
She a girl.
Right.
Yeah, she a girl. Yeah. She a girl.
She a girl.
She straight.
Nah.
Duchess ain't thick. She has nice little titties on her, but ain't shit about else on her ass. So, really, it really is that a lot of people, a lot of guys,
They sensitized to the IG chicks. That's how they looking, speaking everybody look like them. BBLs for everybody.
Yeah, it is. And I don't want no BBL. I was thinking about it because when I went to Chicago, shout it up to Chicago. I was out there all last week for a funeral. It wasn't for a good occasion. But at the same time, I was there to see my family. And I also seen one of my cousins, y'all. And she had definitely got some shit done to her body. Like, definitely. And I was...
She made it at the funeral. She wanted y'all to see.
I was looking like, damn, bitch, what the hell, bitch, you come with all of that. Now,
Was it quality, though?
I mean, it really was. She my height. She was 4'11", and she already had a decent body, but it gave it a little push. Like everything kind of got pushed up. Her titties nice. Her booty, is really, really nice.
It look good.
Yeah,
Okay.
my husband had to look at. He was like, yeah, baby. At first, I ain't say. He said, but yeah, that motherfucker look good.
Yeah.
I said, hell
He
yeah.
played that shit on well. Good
So I
job.
had to ask him again, like, you see, Shorty's short, like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
your cousin wife, I said, so you think I can go ahead and get that little ass done again? He talking about, I told you how I feel, and so, me as a woman, I flipped that shit and was like, it's cool if you don't want me to look like shit no more.
Yeah, that's funny. That's
Hurried up and
funny.
ran him, so guess what he said? Well, if you really want to get it,
Yeah.
go ahead. I ain't don't mind looking at it. I'm just saying you straight the way you is. Nigga, you want me to keep looking like this. It's like you don't want
First of all, you're fine the way you are. Right? You are God's child.
Thank you. Yes,
Right?
I
You're
am.
beautiful in
Yes,
its own
thank you.
essence. I think that shit is overrated sometimes.
It is.
It's good to look at, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Them side effects. You see the motherfucker.
yeah,
come
man,
up
like
there
I
hurt
don't
and
want
sick.
my wife coming home bandaged up, can't fuck for 6 months.
Yeah, because you
Come on.
can't.
Sit down,
For 6
fuck,
months, you're down.
You laying on your stomach
Yeah,
and
you know
shit,
what
your
I'm
ass up in there, you can't do shit.
Ass
mean-
leaking.
Huh? What?
Is a mouth bandage? I
Nope.
want some
Her
pussy
mouth
after a
ain't.
while, though. After a while, you gonna want some pussy, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Mouth
like,
Yeah.
can do but so much.
that shit, I mean, but like, they've been body shaming women forever, though.
Yeah, they have, and that's why we so self-conscious because men always pay so much attention to the girls that has the big ass, that has the dope body. But somebody like me that step in, oh, she got a pretty little face, you know what I mean? But that body ain't shit, So yeah, she got nice knees.
Now,
what the fuck is my knees? They in
Niggas go
pants.
through
How
the
the fuck
same
is she
thing,
seeing my
though.
knees?
We go through the same
Yeah,
shit,
we
though.
go to the same shit.
Me being semi-chubby, fat, come on now. I mean, he cool.
You ain't
For his
saying.
size.
I mean, but I ain't slim though. You feel me? Like I'm on that line. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't tall. Y'all look
I ain't
tall.
tall. I ain't short. You feel me? Like I'm the middle of everything.
But long as y'all got money, bitches gonna be on you.
See, there you go.
I'm just saying, I'm being honest.
Nigga
Like, just like if we said,
ain't got no print in his pants.
because y'all will fuck with a woman that don't look like shit because she got money. You can't say that. I done seen so many. I done seen so many guys.
Too many niggas fucking with chicks because they got
I
bread.
do. I
Unless you
literally
Oprah.
I do. I know a lot of a lot of males. Because I done seen them like, man, what the fuck is he with her? Like, she
got a check, though.
She look like a booger in the face, you know? And why is he?
Unless you precious, I
got
don't
money.
understand your concept. But
She got money.
Right.
She pay like she weigh.
Yeah, she pay like she weigh. If she big, on the real, she cooking, she feeding you, she putting shoes on your feet, outfits. Every time she go for an outfit, she buying you one. And she probably tossing your salad. If she a big girl. Look, I ain't gonna say all big girls toss salad.
The big girls about to stand aside. Be like, hold on, I'll toss some salad.
I don't want none.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm straight.
I done seen.
You stupid.
Right.
Yeah.
You stupid.
Right.
And get a little tossing salads around here.
All right.
I don't want none of that.
With little croutons in the middle.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, some of them, is that here, motherfucker?
Some of that pumpernickel bread.
Give me a little salad dressing. Get you some little ranch on there. Yeah.
Not a book in the face.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
A
boogers in
little
the
booger face. Baby, that is too terrible. What you got over there?
All right, so a Southwest passenger is arrested for masturbating 4 times during a flight.
Wow.
Antonio Sherrod McNamara eventually fell asleep, and the woman that was sitting next to him took pictures of him because obviously he had his hand on his dick still, and she gave it to the flight crew. And he told FBI he told the FBI that he thought it was cool because she ain't really say shit the whole time and thought she might have thought it was a little kinky.
4 times though, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? What flight are you going to? You get 4 times off.
Yeah, one time.
And take a nap.
You're ridiculous.
You know how focused you gotta be?
Right.
It's 200 other passengers. It's dong ding. They passing that coke. They passing that
Yeah.
People walking by.
And you know you're gonna make some kind of noise.
Oh, Elizabeth. Something. Oh, this thing.
He has a great vivid
Nigga
imagination.
was 4 nuts and passed out.
4. But you know what, y'all guys, some of y'all nuts don't be real nuts. They be the little liquid shit. And then you be like, no, that ain't the one I want. That ain't the one I want. Let me go for another one.
If he fell asleep, he had a good one.
He passed out 4 of them?
I know, because the other 3 was all the little pre-coms.
Right.
And he was like, oh, I need this one more.
it's that
This
one.
is the one I was waiting for.
What flight was this?
They just said Southwest.
Southwest. That's the bullshit.
Southwest, where he got 2
You
bags.
ain't gonna let me with my bags on.
I know. He could get some clothes.
Well,
But
bitch
maybe
waiting for the
I wonder
boss,
how a
like-
girl looked that was next to him.
He bumped her a few times. Probably knocked the drink over.
Yeah,
while he was
because
doing it.
I'm serious. If a dude jacked off on the side of me on the plane, I'm definitely going to look at him, and I'm going to look at him the whole time in his eyes like, nigga, is you serious?
But what
He's
happened
gonna
if
like,
you
I
sleep,
need the
though?
inspiration. Keep looking.
You
bitch.
sleep. You sleep, right? You sleep.
Yeah. Don't
look
You wake
away.
up, he fine as hell, and that nigga working with something.
Right.
Oh.
And he looking you dead in your eye back like,
Right.
I'm going to still be like, he must got something. This nigga is on the plane jacking off. He must got a little rough then.
You ain't gonna hope this motherfucker gonna squirt on you because that shit get.
No, 'cause
for
really,
10 seconds
truthfully-
that shit be you loose. You like,
Truthfully,
like a sprinkler.
truthfully, I go on the plane and I always carry a cover since you have to wear a mask. So I put a cover over my head and so I can take my mask off and I look at my phone and I basically continue on the ride like
You
that.
have a blanket over your head.
Yes, I do the whole entire ride because I don't.
One of Michael Jackson's kids.
Nope, I don't want to be
Blanket?
around. I don't want to have to keep my mask on. It already be feeling like it's suffocating when you go up in the air. So it's like when I get put it on, I can take it off and I can breathe up under my cover. And a lot of people don't know that. And maybe because one lady behind me one time I was going to Chicago, she in the back of me going off because she don't want the blinds up. So she asked me, well, can you shut my blind? I said, ma'am, I paid for a window seat so I can see out the window.
Yeah.
I said, you sat by, you got a window seat and don't want the window. Yeah, because I want to make sure the window is shut and I don't want to sit next to somebody that has the window. If I'm in the middle, I can't shut it. I said, well, ma'am, I'm not about to shut my window when I sat and paid $11 more on Sprint so I can have this window seat. And I want the window up.
Spirit
So she went off
everything.
on the
Right, they
she
really
went
do.
off on the flight attendant. The flight attendant like, ma'am, you're gonna have to shut it. So she was like, ma'am, I'm not gonna shut it. So they going back and forth. She like, I'm about to just throw up. So you know, damn near made me
you know how
start
you
sweating. My
overvomit.
body
Yeah.
instantly started getting hot. And I was like, is this bitch throw up in this plane? I am going to have a
I'm like that too.
stroke.
I
You like
started
vomit?
Yeah.
If you start doing this shit right now, I'm gonna start doing the same.
Yes.
She don't like vomit at all.
Yes,
she
like
freak
this
out.
girl, I'm listening to this guy. He's like, man, I just got off an early flight. And one girl just must have had a hangover. She was on the side of me just throwing up the whole time. All them motherfuckers would have had to move me. Excuse me. And I would have muffed her with that throw up bag in her face. Made that shit fall all on her damn lap. And I'm trying to get up out of there. Baby, that's the only thing that I don't want to ever happen to me. Please, is I sit next to somebody that gets sick.
I mean, you know, shit happens.
Shit, please don't let it happen to me. Please.
This nigga was 4 nuts. I'm still thinking about that.
Yeah, like it takes a lot
How
out of
long
y'all,
is his
don't
flight?
it?
Where the fuck is he going?
Like,
Yeah.
I
He
almost
must
like
have took a pill.
my
And
knee
you have
buckle every time. I'm like, ooh, almost every
And
time.
you got that seatbelt on. I wonder did he
Right.
take that seatbelt off?
He had to.
You had to
I
have
don't
one
know.
hell of an imagination.
Just imagine somebody gonna sit on that seatbelt,
That
got a
next
little
seat.
crusty. They got like, why the hell this seatbelt so hard?
That's funny.
4 times.
Oh my goodness. Okay, did y'all hear about the OnlyFans? Baby mama recognized her man from a Brazilian wax that was on Instagram.
What?
Found out he was cheating on a TikTok story.
Oh, time out. Say it again. What?
A guy the guy, his baby mama is an OnlyFans lady.
Okay.
So she recognized her man from a Brazilian wax that was on Instagram that he did on an Instagram post and did a Brazilian wax. So she know her man did so good.
So good.
So good. He didn't show his face, but he showed his dick. And he got a Brazilian wax, and she
getting the wax. He ain't cheating, no, just getting the wax.
Hey, he was considered cheating, I guess. He was with some other female getting this Brazilian wax done. She was getting it, and he was too.
He could have played that off like, yo, that's the chick doing the wax. That's all.
No, she probably went over there like, "Ooh, baby, this is smooth. This is nice."
Like,
and you know, who knows how the whole thing went down? But what I'm trying to figure out is like, his dick is that noticeable?
I mean,
might have a
I
little
can spot my
fucking-
dick out.
yeah.
It's yours.
He might have like a little bump on it or some shit.
I
Something
mean,
that she could notice.
because if I
tattoo on his stomach or
see
something.
my husband go get a Brazilian wax in his dick, I'm not gonna. I mean, unless it shows like a little roll or something, like it's thick over or something, and I'll be like, oh, you know what?
That's my nigga.
Yeah, that's mine right there. That's me. That's all me. I'm not gonna really.
Why you
I
put
don't
on
know.
TikTok? That's what I hate about
not
social
gonna
media.
use
Like,
wax
niggas
in the
do
first
everything,
place, though.
yo.
Like,
Everybody put everything on
Jesus
TikTok.
Christ.
I like my little pubic hair. I'm straight on. I mean,
Yeah, my friend just said her son, like 10 years old, and asked, "Mama, when can I shave?"
Down there?
Yeah, she was like, "Baby, you don't never shave."
You know how
down there."
long you wait to get that shit? I'm not shaving that shit in 10. I'm
no,
waiting
Daddy,
forever
10.
for that shit to come
Yeah.
in. Because my
I'm
grandma
shaving my
said,
shit now.
you ain't a man till you get hair on your balls. So as soon as I got that shit, I was like, look, see, I'm a man
I'm
yet?
a man.
She said, no,
I'm a
nigga, you ain't pay
man.
no bills. I was like, God damn, stop moving the fucking
I know.
goalpost. Bitch, you just told me if I get hair on my balls, I'm good. Now I got to pay a bill? Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta pay a bill with all that hair on them balls. Oh, ain't no grown ass man gonna be living up in here with all that damn lint
That's
on
too
his
much
balls.
hair.
Got lint balls and want me to take care of him.
that's funny.
Speaking of dicks,
Wow. What a transition.
like that segue. A man, man's penis turns black and rots off after he injects it with cocaine.
Oh,
So,
And this is the fucked up part. The horrifying tale was reported by doctors in New York because he stated that 35-year-old walked into the emergency room and passed out in the Bronx Care Hospital. So,
first of
from
all,
my
you
neck
ain't
of the
supposed to
woods.
inject it. You supposed to just rub the head with the coke. Duh.
Spoken like an expert.
I know. He's like,
Supposed
that
to-
wakes it up every
Duh.
Motherfucker
time.
wanna go
Everybody
right to the
knows that,
bloodstream.
right, CJ?
Nah, but
I don't know that.
I heard that shit before,
refuse
man.
to put needle in my
Shit, I heard
shit.
that Richard Pryor and Pam Grier used to fuck like that. They used to put
Coke on that shit?
cocaine on it.
Richard
Pam
Pryor.
Grier and Richard Pryor.
That's what I'm saying. Why? Because I be like ready.
I mean, because they so
desensitized.
because cocaine it
Hell of a
does
drug.
it does not work. It's not a ecstasy drug, so it
It's an
doesn't.
upper.
Yeah, and it does not work down there. That don't even be working. You do so much cocaine shit, you is not fucking
lot of
that
shit
night.
is off
You gonna
track.
just be laid.
Damn.
Not
I mean,
Pam Grier.
You be
I'm
sucking a
something's
wing
getting up.
worm. You be
I'm fucking with an
sucking
arm
one of
or
them gummy
something.
worms for about an
I'm
hour.
not letting Pam Grier go, baby.
Well,
That's
you just
good to
better
get a
eat
fucking
on,
dick
brother.
resume.
Eat on,
but
brother.
his dick was rotting and turning black.
Yeah, he injected that
Yes.
motherfucker directly into his bloodstream.
That is so terrible.
Oh, yeah, that was damn.
Whatever it is.
Yeah,
You
luckily
gotta
it
get
didn't
them
kill
motherfuckers
him
for
because that probably was.
You
'Cause
might as
I
well
don't-
die after that. Your dick is rotted.
It's like, what do you do after that?
Right. I don't want to down live.
Yeah, because nobody
dick.
wants to live with
The fuck?
Damn.
And
Now
then you
what?
be still and I don't
How
know.
I piss?
I don't know
How I
who
do
he
shit?
like. Yeah.
It's different if the shit happened for
I'm
like
just saying, piss. Shit, I don't kill me.
if it's from the military or some shit like that. That's different. You know, that's respectable. But this
Right,
shit
got
that
your
your
dick shot
dumb
off.
ass done did inject.
Your own shit.
Hell nah. That's his fault. That's his
Hell
fault.
no. Pam Grier
Black
fucking
dick,
right
buddy, that's you. That's your fault.
now. Yeah, that's gonna be
Too
one hell of a
much,
story,
too much for y'all little stinking little penises. It already could keep a little pee smell on it, and then he want to do all that other extra stuff. Since we
Okay.
talking about penises, I guess it's going down the line. It was a young couple
It's a
caught
penis
butt
segment.
naked and smashing in the hallway outside this man door in the project buildings. He come out, oh girl, booty hole ass naked. He had her bent over on the floor in the hallway. Now mind you, the hallway was a decent little
that's
clean. They
even
don't
in
keep
New
the
York.
projects like they used to. Back in the day, them projects used to be pissy as hell. You used to come in there like, ooh, let me hurry up and get in somebody's house.
though. That's
This
even
is
in
the most
Brooklyn right there.
pissiest
Yeah.
smell
Hell yeah.
in the hallway, getting to
That's-
wherever you going. You got to hold your breath, and then don't let that elevator don't work. Oh, you got to go up them long ass
Yep.
stairs.
Right, exactly.
Them long stairs. Oh hell no! Then you see all type of shit up the stairs.
Yep,
you like,
you sure do.
please,
Condoms,
what floor you stay on?
rats,
11th.
everything.
Oh
Rats.
shit.
Yep. That's ambiance.
Yeah, they always was stinking. Ooh.
Yeah, I was going to. That little
Yes.
piss smells a little ambiance. That you set the rule.
I'm looking like, oh girl, and she never showed her face. Of course, she had a little long booty though. I seen that.
stupid.
It was long as hell. It was like a booty chick was
Why
long.
you fucking outside though?
Cause
That's-
you
that's some
know
good
he
sex
probably
right
couldn't
there.
get in the house with his mama. He probably lived with his mama, and his mama was like, "Oh hell no, you ain't here by 12 o'clock. Y'all gonna stay y'all ass
Screen door
outside."
closed.
And you know in the projects you can't come through the you can't come through no windows.
Yep.
You ain't got no
Bars
back
on-
door to come through.
Bars on that shit.
You good, bruh. You done. Either you gonna hit this out here in this hallway, or either I'm going home.
I wouldn't even want a fucking chick who would let me fuck in the hallway.
Yeah. Cause how you gonna wipe yourself off? With her shirt
Yep.
or your shirt?
Her shirt.
No. Yeah, I ain't fucking in nobody hallway. I'm sorry. That's just
Yeah.
that's above me. Above me.
I done fucked at a car wash
Yeah.
before.
I done fucked in the car.
Yeah, in the car wash.
While you in the car.
It ain't even that long. What
Yeah.
y'all ask
I was about
for
to
the
say,
ultimate?
No. The ultimate.
I'm like, what y'all asking for, the ultimate?
Yourself. You know what I'm saying? Where you watch yourself.
Oh,
Where you
so y'all
park
just
under the
went
thing.
in,
Yeah, we just parked. Yeah, fuck like that. That's respectable. You know what I'm saying? Sex.
Yeah,
car wash?
in the car.
Projects though.
Yeah, the project. She
hallway.
probably was a
Project Park.
project chick.
Hey.
Hood wrecked it.
Hey.
And it run it and make you.
Hey.
Hey, y'all remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Y'all don't know that about that. Y'all was too young for that.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
True.
When
see it through.
nature calls, man, you got to do what you got to do. I got another dick related story.
Whoa.
We on dick
We on dick
time.
stories.
That's crazy.
This is ridiculous.
Stupid.
Yeah.
A Florida woman named Cheryl Rizzo was awarded $5.25 million after a doctor secretly used his own sperm to impregnate her in 1971. Dr. John Coates of Vermont claimed to do the artificial insemination procedure with the sperm of an unnamed medical student, and instead he put it in her. And the daughter, as she got older, his daughter wanted to do a DNA test, and that's how they found out it was really his sperm, not
Wow.
the father's sperm.
That's
Wow.
funny.
I didn't go to anyone but the doctor.
She got her ass
1977.
beat for the last 22 years.
Right.
That's crazy. The child mixed.
Yeah.
She white.
She said, I want to
Child
see who
mixed.
my daddy is, and daddy's the doctor.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder because the daddy probably was like, you know what? I want to fuck her. I want to have her baby. So I'm going to give her my baby because I like her. She's cute. She's real cute.
$5 million.
$5 million.
$5
Yeah, they
that
go
shit.
ahead and give me a little baby too, baby.
Okay, shit, I do this shit on purpose.
1977.
$5 million.
1977. I wasn't even born yet, so I couldn't even get that doctor.
45 now.
I was not
Damn,
born.
45.
Dang,
so
she
she just not
old.
finding
My
out
daughter's
now?
45.
Yeah, she getting money
She's
now.
like, I want to know who my real father is, and then find out.
You know what? You need
doctor.
to leave all along. But this case, please don't. This case got you rich, bitch. Got you rich, bitch.
$5 million.
Look, now people gonna be out there like, I don't think you my daddy
Okay,
either.
Right.
okay.
I don't think it. I think the doctor is my
I
daddy.
think it. That's funny.
Malpractice, baby. That's what they play.
Well, a shorty explains what she did after a dude cheated on her. She said it was all online. It was a woman. She got cheated on her boyfriend, so she cheated on with his mama.
I heard about that. I saw that video. That video was everywhere. Shorty said she got cheated on. She fucked her mama. Shorty was cute too.
Yeah, she was.
She fucked his mama.
Yeah, right. She was like, "Well, I'm some asexual,
right.
so
she's pansexual."
Yeah, what's pansexual? Ain't that asexual?
I fuck everything.
I thought that was like asexual.
No, asexual is you don't need no partner.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she said she was that panty stuff.
Asexual is what? Like you don't need no partner, something like that.
Asexual. I know seahorses are asexual.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
alone sexual.
Like you can reproduce and all kinds of shit by yourself.
So yeah, she definitely.
It's mostly for like seahorses and shit.
Oh,
like, but you know people will claim that shit now too. You know what I'm saying?
Humans walking around like seahorses.
You know,
I'm just trying to figure it out, bro.
These days you could be. And my daughter told me somebody or something. I said, what pronoun was that? It was like a prefix to that. It was some omnis. It was some other. I'm like omni what? Like I just learned about demisexual and
I just learned about poly on the show. It's like I didn't even know they had all these.
They just throwing prefixes in front of shit and calling it sexual.
And who started making up these words? I can go make up a damn word if they making up words too. Shit, I love making up words.
You can be French toast sexual now. You can be anything, any fucking thing with sexual.
I'm just me-sexual. Right. I'm girl sexual.
I'm just sexual. How about that?
Woman sexual.
I'm just sexual.
Being hetero is boring now. You got to be something else besides this regular boring old
I would do sex, but I don't want a whole lot of I don't want a woman. I ain't saying nothing wrong with no woman, but I'm just saying after that, I'm going to want something else, and I'm going to want to feel that vein. I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel that little finger.
They got strap on with veins.
No. I needed the pulse back and forth. I needed to be like boom, 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 boom. Give me a heartbeat in that motherfucker.
That post.
No.
Pulsate.
No. It's gonna take too long. You gotta do all of this.
What a battery pack at?
Man, we charged it up last night.
What a battery pack at?
Let me tighten this strap up over here.
Okay.
You know, I mean, but ain't nothing wrong with it. Each his own. You know, y'all like whatever y'all like. I like what I like. I don't drown nobody. I got 5 girls. I don't know what's gonna happen to all of their ass and what they gonna do or when they like, but I let them know whatever you choose to do. I ain't got to eat it. You know what I mean? You do. I ain't got to. So you gotta love what you do, baby girl. I ain't that type of person. But
I remember the first time I ate some pussy.
Hey, what it tastes like?
How
old were you?
I was like 19.
Okay.
I know you was scared.
I was scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. First of all,
that shit's intimidating. You know.
I didn't start fucking till I was 19.
What I do with this?
Go down now.
Like I didn't start fucking.
Y'all be looking at us and be mad. Person, stop looking at me. Look away. Goddamn.
I know what you say. How old you was?
I didn't start fucking until I was 19. You know
okay.
Like I just woke up one day and I was like, I feel like I'm gonna get some pussy today.
Oh.
Today's the day.
For real. Cause like I had met this girl or whatever. Like she's like a little freak or whatever. Like kind of freak. And like she was fucking with me, and everybody like, bro, you fuck you? I'm like, nah, I'm straight. But one day I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go fuck y'all today.
Right.
So instead of going to work, I went over her house. I think she might have been suspended from school. So I was like 19. She was like 18 or 17, some shit like that. I ain't trying to get in trouble now. But
it's too late.
It's okay.
Statute of limitation. You good?
It's all right. We don't know
1917, 1918.
Allegedly.
Anyway, yeah. But we close in age though. It ain't like what you is.
Right.
Ain't like I'm 40 enough, shit like that.
You never know.
So should I go over there, right? And I'm nervous as fuck, right? I'm scared of the pussy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I get over there. We go downstairs. She already got a flick playing. She already got a porno playing already.
I was talking about, okay.
So I'm so scary. She sit down on this one couch. I sit on the other couch. Like, I sit on the other couch because I know it's about to go down, right? So I'm like, fuck. So she come on over. She sit next to me, and she was like, you like what you see on TV? I'm like, hell yeah. So she took my hand and she put it down on her pussy, right? But it was shaved. I didn't touch pussy before. I just ain't never touched a ball pussy. Right?
It's a difference.
It's a difference the first time. Right. So I'm like, oh shit, like I'm nervous, I'm scared. I'm like, can you lean back a little bit? Like I want to get in there good, right? Like, I'm scared.
I want to get a good handful of that shit.
Like, bitch, come on, yeah.
Acting like you know what the hell you doing.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, lean back. So it's so much stubble, and when women first shave, that stubble's strong as fuck.
Right.
Them little bitty hairs is it's like Brillo pads.
Right.
So shit, we go upstairs. She was like I'm so ready to fuck. I'm not worried about no protection or none of that shit. Because on flicks, back in the 90s, it wasn't no condom. You just fuck. So I go upstairs because I had practiced. Like I had watched the flick the night before. I was like, I'm gonna lay her down on her back. You know I'm gonna open the leg. You know what I'm saying? Like. Because before, I thought fucking was just like up and down. I thought it was like this.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's like you got to propel yourself above her somehow. I'm like, how the fuck? So she was like, get a condom. I was like, yeah, oh, hell yeah. So I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, they up there in the top drawer. I look at it, it's like 17 condoms.
Damn.
I'm like, damn, bitch. I really need this condom. You feel me? I really need this bitch. I put it on, bruh, and the true athlete that I am came out in me. You feel me? Like I had stamina out of nowhere. It was my first time, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this gotta be on some all-star shit. Like, feel me? Like, I'm looking
Like,
around.
this my first time. Ain't
God,
nothing.
this
is it? Right.
I'm fucking the shit out of her. Bruh, that was my last day at work. I went over that bitch house the next day. I went over this bitch house the next day. The next day.
What you doing tomorrow?
Listen, the only time I had to go over her house was on the weekends. I fucked that bitch every day for like 90 days.
You ain't get her pregnant.
I never got her pregnant, but like, that was my workhorse right there, though, bro. That was random too, my bad, y'all. I don't know about
No, that was cool. That was good.
Yeah.
My dad taught me eating pussy.
Your dad taught you
My
how to do it?
dad, because
Oh,
I
my
saw the
goodness.
fucking.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw fucking at 14, 15. My parents
14?
was. Yeah, but I was
That's
fucking.
why he looked like he's 62 now.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
The
I ain't had
pussy
no
ages him, yeah.
But I wasn't nothing until I. Shut the fuck up, both of y'all.
Nigga, them old young bitches was taking your youth away from you, motherfucker. Them young
stripping
bitches
your
was taking your
soul, nigga.
shit up out of you.
Shut up.
Gave you a beard when you was 12,
So
nigga.
listen, it was a chick that was 1 year older than me.
That's funny. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She was 1 year older than me, so I was 17, she was 18, and she was a virgin. And all she wanted to do was oral. We talked about the oral shit for like a month or two or whatever. And she gave me
She's
head.
a procrastinator.
Right.
God damn.
She gave me head, and this shit was really fucking good. So then I told, me and my dad kind of bullshit talking, like, yo, you like her, blah, blah, blah. He said, yeah. He said, you ate her out? I said, what?
Oh, your daddy a freak.
Freak straight up.
Freak.
And I said, nah. He said, why not? I said, I don't do all that shit. I'm listening to Martin Lawrence. Yeah, if you don't cook it or fry it, I ain't eating that shit.
Yeah.
He said, you stupid.
Yeah.
If you don't eat that shit, a nigga like me gonna come along and do the shit.
God damn, daddy.
So if you love her, go ahead and do that
If
shit.
you love her.
I said,
Oh,
you know what? I called up like, what you doing tomorrow? After school, I'm gonna come over there. And I ate out, and like you said, if you was intimidated, you open the leg up, you trying to figure out what you do. I watched the porn too.
Yeah.
But it was on VHS, so I had to watch it just right to rewind back to the same
Rewind,
spot
yeah.
where he was at, so he don't know I was watching the shit. And I was
Listen,
watching
you
it.
have to
and
have
I-
it. Your daddy already, he should have known you. He left it on your spot. He
Yeah,
left it on the
he-
eating coochie
yeah,
spot
for you.
Sure.
He was like,
And-
damn, this on the coochie eating spot? Right for me?
Yeah, shit was
Like,
all right.
wow.
And it wasn't bad at all.
My first flick, I remember like it was yesterday. It's crazy too. It was called In Love and Color.
They had really good names for porn.
No,
back then,
it
right?
was like a spinoff of In
Living
Living
Color,
Color.
I know.
It had Homie the Clown. He had a
Oh
real,
my
real big
goodness.
dick.
Right.
And he was hitting hoes in the head with over the
Oh,
head.
my
don't play
goodness.
that.
That would have been funny.
I watch that shit every day. In Love and Color. I wish I could find it now.
My worst porn that I watched was when this dude used to talk through the whole sex. And he used to just be like, ooh, yeah, ain't that shit good? Bitch, you hear me talking to you. I know you hear me. You feel this, don't you? You feel
Wesley
it.
Pipes?
No, I don't know who it
Steve?
was. I
think
couldn't
that sound
tell
like
you.
Wesley
He was a dark-skinned dude.
Yep.
And then she
He's
was sucking
bald-headed?
his thing, and she was like, you already made me throw up already them greens and the macaroni and cheese. I'm like, this shit is getting grosser than gross.
That's Booty Talk 34.
He was definitely, she like, I just threw
Was
up.
he bald?
Yes, he was
That's Wesley
bald.
Pipes.
Yeah, he talked big shit. I was like, this is the worst dude, because he would just intimidate you by talking all that shit. Okay. Well, I wasn't I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not an oral sex person, so it took me a very long time to do oral sex because I just did
On
not.
your husband?
On
In-
my
or in the
husband, I
beginning?
have a baby daddy and I have a husband. On both of them, I mean, my husband, of course, not because I had already, you know what I'm saying. We used to get good and nice and slapped sometimes,
Okay,
and
okay.
I was ready, like you know what I mean. I'm going that third of out. I'm like, nigga, this is assault because I'm crying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm like,
Assault.
kill me with a deadly weapon, my boy. But but at the same time, when I did try it, I thought it was the most disgustingest thing in the world, and so I just kept a sock on the side of the bed, and I kept spitting every time my mouth got watery. I was like, And he didn't give a fuck. He was just like, put it back in. I don't care. We was young.
You trying to get a dry mouth?
I didn't know nothing about it.
That's funny.
I didn't have my friends send me books on sucking dicks. They used to give, one lady sent me a whole tutorial on it. And then I'm like, who is this lady? And I said, how do you know me? She talking about, well, your husband told me. What?
He CC'd me in an email.
Right.
I said,
hey, I'm need you to talk to my wife real quick.
He's talking about, man, I just thought, you always be saying how you want to get better at it. So I thought, man, help you out, huh? Hey, shorty, she has told me that's what she do. She teach this shit. I'm like, nigga.
Go down to Clayton State.
Don't tell another female that I don't know how to suck, dick.
That
funny.
is so unreal.
That is unreal.
That's funny.
Because I would look at you and think that you were like,
no, I'm really not a big freak.
I am, bro.
I am not a big freak.
Yeah,
I am.
like,
I was like, oh yeah, she fucked.
Yeah. So, dude.
Four kids
You'll be so disappointed. You'll be
She fucking. Yeah.
You'll be so disappointed.
Because she talks so much shit. That's why.
Oh yeah, she really.
She talks so much shit.
And I told this one dude, I was like, dude, I really don't even want to suck on your dick. I was like, man, can we please just fuck? He was like, man, all right, if that's what you want to do. I'm like, yes, because I don't want to do that. Like I tell people, like, don't pull that out, please, because I'll play with it with my hand. I don't want.
Do something with it,
I don't want to. I don't want all that slippery slab stuff that be coming out y'all. It look like slob, some of it, and then it come out even thicker. It's just worse. Yeah, it's the slob. It look like slob. It just dry. It's just not right. But hey, that's why I am the way I am. I try to just stay with this man because I don't think nobody else gonna want my ass when they really do get to know me. They gonna be like, bitch, you born.
You bitch stupid.
You ain't
How long you had this nigga?
That's why I be on the road. That's why that nigga be on the road.
Okay.
Why daddy? Why you didn't tell me before? That's why he leave your ass freely and willing.
Okay.
That's
funny.
Stupid. That is funny though. What you get?
A Florida woman named Catherine Theodore is charged with a DUI after being pulled over while high on deodorant spray. When she was stopped by the police said it seemed that she had a bunch of stacks of empty right guards in the backseat of her car. She later admitted she had 2 drinks earlier that day and then likes to huff the right guard as she drives and keeps the windows tightly locked up.
Oh my goodness, she is a crazy one. So y'all think her breath smell fresh all the time.
That's funny.
You got a fresh ass breath.
What is that, evergreen fresh?
What is that, secret, bitch? You got Dove on your tongue?
That's funny.
That bitch like,
I guess you can have everything and anything, but that's dumb.
Yeah, like you could have risked passing out because she said she keep the windows up.
She could have killed somebody.
Like you baking in the,
She could have literally killed somebody.
Right.
That's dangerous.
She could kill some brain cells on her own.
Just do that shit in your driveway. And then you live, then drive.
And then,
you know what I'm saying?
Or just go in the house. Like, well, I guess you got to do it in the car so it can stay isolated in you. Yeah, that's dangerous. See, that's the lady right there. Don't suck dick.
I smoke and drive, though. My bad. But to me, that's safe, though.
Yeah. I know because you stop at the stop sign and smoke and then you drive, right?
Yeah,
I know. Everybody do it.
Okay.
Everybody do it. I drink and drive sometimes. I stop at the gas station. I stop at the light.
Yeah, have a sip. Mind my business.
Let me get on my business. My business. My business.
Now I can drive.
About my business.
You stupid.
You stupid. But other than that, I don't got nothing else. I got a couple of birthdays. Whenever you got anything else?
Yeah, I got 2
Because you was writing, brother.
I had some shit stored up. Rapper Mano, did you hear about him?
Yeah, I did hear him.
He said he likes to role play as a slave during sex with white women.
Yes, he did.
He said this is his fantasy.
So what he say? Massa, can I please go wash my balls for you, please?
Come on, Mano.
And then she say, no, you can't, nigger. You go in there and just use that water out the toilet.
Mano set our ass back a couple years with that one.
That's that nigga that barely rap, right?
Right.
Mano?
He from Brooklyn, right?
I'm so stupid. I did not need to laugh that hard.
I think you just got to do shit sometimes to stay relevant, man. Like, I don't think that's something
Jim
really
Jones
does.
on the
really
same show
likes
said he
and
let
wants
his
to
moms kiss him in the mouth and taught him how to kiss. So, I mean, allegedly.
I mean, but your dad taught you how to eat pussy, though.
No,
But
his
at
mom
least his
actually
dad ain't
kissed
bring
him.
no woman over there and was just eating the coochie. Like, yeah, this how you do it.
Look. You open it up like this.
Baby, be still. Be the fuck still. I'm trying to show my son.
Start from the ass. Whoa, wait a minute.
Hey,
man.
don't do all the ass, but just tickle it a little bit.
I mean, Why do people have to know this stuff? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it is some things like
Take it to your
keep it to
grave.
yourself.
If you do that, then just do that shit. But like, why are you doing it with white women? Like, just get like a light skinned black chick. Like to me, that's the.
He want to go all the way. He want to be committed to the cosplay.
I wanna be home. He
probably got
I don't know. He probably really like Roots. And he wish he probably could have been in Roots to be in Kunta Kinte. He probably named himself Kunta Kinte. Call me Kunta Kinte.
If I'm a role player, I'm gonna be Django. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like a superhero.
No, what was the other dude named with the big old giant thing, and all the white women used to love him. And he had like it was a whole he was freaking all the white women. It was a movie about him. I forgot the movie. If y'all know about the movie, y'all tune in. I mean, type it in. It's a movie. He's a black man and he was freaking all the white women. He had a real big old thing. It was
Shaft?
No, it was it wasn't Shaft.
It would make sense with that name.
Was Cole. I cannot remember, but I watched this movie long time ago with my husband, and he cut it on, and I was like, "What the fuck is this dude ass cut that shit on?" I mean, that man had a big old thing, and he was freaking all them white women at the back in them days.
That's
I said,
funny.
This is a porno or some black exploitation film?
no, I forgot. I know if my husband, if I talk to him, he'll know exactly what it is.
Pull it up.
He's a movie freak.
I was about to say, what kind of shit is this? The Mac? What is this?
Mandingo.
Yeah, Mandingo. That's the name of the movie.
Yep, there you go.
Mandingo.
You watch that shit. She had it on top.
Yes.
Man, all right, so you don't watch that shit.
If y'all young girls ain't watching no old movie, y'all go and watch that Mandingo movie. That Mandingo movie, man, that man had. I have seen some penises before.
She said she saw it too, for real.
Man,
how many times you watched it though, Rika?
Man, Rika,
you got
that
a lot of
movie was
explanation points. Like you watched it a bunch of
I
times.
don't like watching flicks in front of my girl. You feel me? Especially if that nigga like way bigger than me, bro. Cut this shit off.
Yeah, you
fuck is you looking at?
Too much pressure.
A little
Yeah, too much pressure.
Shit, hold on. This is the good part.
Baby, you know that's Hollywood, right?
Right.
It's angles, it's medicine, it's rhino pills. Bitch, that's a 3D dick right there,
Right.
bitch. That's a 3D dick.
You be over there
That ain't
trying to talk
real.
shit about him. Man, look at that nigga toes.
Man, nigga, lame man. He don't pay no bills. He don't pay no bills, babe. I pay the bills,
do shit with
babe.
his life. What the fuck is wrong with you? You
Big
want
ass,
that
dick
nigga.
ass nigga. Jealous as hell.
No
Like
shit.
a motherfucker, baby.
You be like, babe, this was in 1962.
He don't believe in Christ or none of that. He don't believe in Christ, none of that. Easter coming up. I got you a basket, bitch. Yeah.
Liz, yes, because you married too, right?
Damn, they're married. Well, listen, I want to get married this year. I'm going
Okay.
to propose to my fiance this year.
Congratulations
I
to you.
am.
It is. It ain't shit out here. Trust me.
ain't.
It ain't. And I tell people all the time, if you got somebody, stick with it because it ain't really shit out here. And I got single friends that's
Everybody,
going
y'all
through
say
things,
Mandingo
and
too.
they tell me in a minute, man, Duchess don't leave. I said, bitch, I ain't even thinking about leaving my husband. I'm just telling you in case it ever cross your mind.
Plus, if your
Don't
husband
leave.
fuck with you with the comedy,
Yeah, my
then that's
husband real
priceless
cool.
right there, right? Because the next nigga gonna be like, where you going?
Yeah.
Who is this nigga texting
Well, I
you?
wouldn't even be with nobody that doesn't know my lifestyle and could consent. I mean, be content with it because my husband wasn't at first. Because I had just started out and I used to be out with a whole lot of guys, just like I have friends, like when I meet people, when I meet guys or whatever, and we into the comedy, it really be serious. Like I be brotherly. That's why I like to end everybody to my husband. Like he don't know, not no God, none of
same
that,
way,
because I don't need none of that problems.
Yep.
I don't want him to feel like it's anything what it is. Yes, I invite them to everything we do, baby. This ain't nothing. But at the same time, he did not like that. Like people used to be like, that nigga, why do he even come to your show? He sit up in the front and do not laugh. I'm like, he laughing in the inside.
Okay.
He thought it was funny. He told me
Okay.
that one joke.
That one joke.
Yeah, that one joke hit. But he never used to laugh. Now he show his teeth, At first he just be sitting there like, huh.
Because he let niggas know, listen, like, she the funny one, I'm the killer.
Yeah,
You feel me?
uh-huh.
You fuck with it if you want to. Yeah.
All right, and
I
he
get
got
it.
that look about him anyways where people be like, is it cool for me to say something to you?
I met him
be
before, I think. Yeah, I met him before.
He is.
He
But he
cool, though.
cool. He quiet.
super cool.
He sit back and he chill and watch things. That's what he do. So when he sit and watch everything. I could be out there on the dance floor doing whatever. He'll tell me who I danced with, where that nigga put his hand at, this and that, whatever. And he won't say nothing. He'll still sit back and chill the whole time. I get in the car.
Waiting to see what you gonna do. That's what it is. Yeah.
And he knows shit. I get
Who that nigga was on the dance floor?
I get
You
too
ain't
many
even
drinks
correct
in
that
me.
nigga or nothing.
I swear up and down, it's his fault I'm dancing with that nigga.
Okay.
Yes, I'm dancing with her because you didn't want to get the fuck up out the chair.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been shaking my ass.
Okay.
Fuck, it's your fault I'm dancing with him,
Okay.
you know? Because when I get drunk, I turn into a whole nigga. I be thinking I'm running shit around that
Okay.
mother. Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Hell no, ain't nobody going to bed until I go to bed.
Okay. Wake
I
y'all
go to
ass up.
But, you know, I don't drink
That's
that
funny.
much.
Okay, Miss Truly.
Yes.
Yo.
So what else you got over there? Because I'm
I got
done.
last one. Spanish man claims he was raped by demons in
I
his
saw
sleep.
that.
He set up to him the camera, and that demons was on some demon time for real, because they was
saw
fucking the
that.
shit out of his ass.
They
You
won.
saw the covers move. They had his ass damn near upside down, ass in the air. They
He was
doing the thing-
smiling though.
He
fucking
was.
sticking their dick, quote unquote, dick in his mouth. That shit was funny. It's like a scary movie. You see this shit? It
Yeah.
was just like that.
Do you think it was real?
I don't know. I think some of it, motherfucker, looked like he was just looking for. I don't know. I can't tell.
I
man.
think
Like,
it's possible, and maybe it's been done before. But I think that situation right there, with the cameraman with the right angle and shit, with the light in the background,
they did that. They won't. They
you're
won't.
pretending.
Yeah, they
Yeah, he
pretending.
woke up and he was in pain. But I was like, nigga, they didn't put your pants down. They fucking terrorized your mouth like a motherfucker.
Was he
bro.
tied down too, right?
No, yeah, he was held down and he was like getting fucked doggy style from the
Who
back.
tied him down though? Nigga,
I
come
just
on.
wonder what kind of ghost was it? Was it a female or a male
A
ghost?
horny ghost. Cause
It was a guy 'cause he was fucking
he
her
was
from
fucking
behind.
Yeah, fucking her from behind and sticking
And
his dick in his mouth.
he probably liked it that.
So I believe in spirits like that for real though. You know
Yeah, I
what I'm saying?
believe
I
in
believe in
spirits.
spirits
I believe in
too.
spirits and
But damn, he's
demons
so
like
horny.
that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I believe in spirits for real,
You
but
might got
yeah.
freaky spirits. You got horny spirits. Cause I know I sometimes have a horny spirit.
Yeah.
And I be like, that ain't me. I don't do that. So that would have to be somebody else that just came in here. I was outside and that motherfucker was in here because I wasn't.
Damn, baby, you sucking the shit out my dick.
I know that's me.
That
That's
wasn't
me.
me. That was my spirit.
Look, I had to
That
look up
wasn't me.
like, is that me?
That wasn't me.
That was not me. I can't do that tomorrow, okay? Because that won't be me.
If I ain't never prayed before, bro, I'm praying when a ghost start fucking me, bro.
Oh my goodness,
If
Lord
I ain't never
Jesus.
prayed before,
Like, God, get him
Come
up
on, ain't
off me.
God ain't
stop.
finna-
Put
God
your
ain't
hands
finna-
together.
God ain't
Get
finna
Kirk
stop
Franklin's
this.
son in here.
Look,
Hey,
Get up off me.
I don't know what I do, nigga. Right now, a ghost just started like,
Molesting you.
Playing with your mouth and shit,
Hell
making
yeah.
your lips go up.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Your
I'm
lips-
gonna die. I'm gonna kill
I'm
myself.
gonna start pulling your pants on
dead.
while you watching TV. Like,
I'm
hold the
dead.
fuck, hold the
I'm
fuck
dead.
on.
No,
Hold on.
my whole thing is that he must really did like it because anybody else would have tried to fight it off. You know what I mean? Like, no, hell no,
Fuck
get
off
off
me.
me.
That
Getting
nigga
up
like this.
screaming, don't kill it, don't do it. I'm
Stop
a
it, daddy.
virgin.
Stop it, daddy. Stop it, daddy. Boo, bitch, boo.
It's a ghost in
It's
here.
a ghost in here.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Daddy,
I
daddy, boo,
am
boo.
scared.
That's funny.
You know, we got female cousins like, so the ghost be right here in this bed?
I know,
Okay.
like,
That motherfucker be right here?
Yeah, it'd be one freaky ass be like, okay, I'm
Nah,
sleeping over tonight.
I'm sleeping here tonight.
Okay.
You don't even have to sleep in your bed,
That's funny.
DeAndre.
I take
What happened to all the
sacrifice.
DeAndres? Now that's what I need to talk about real quick. What the fuck happened to all the Demetriuses, all the
Okay.
Deontays, all the you know, we know a D'Amico, but I ain't never really heard of no D'Amico until I came down here.
Yeah,
It was
right.
always a Demetrius.
Right,
We had
yeah.
Demetrius.
Right.
They don't have none of them no more.
They all
That-
got fucked by ghosts.
Yeah. What the fuck happened to them?
Or in jail or
the
something.
ghost
They
until
been
They probably the
NFL.
ghost. They probably died. They got the day the ghost fucking.
Cause
made it
now,
to the
yeah.
NFL.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cause now they
NFL.
just don't give a fuck about the name. They be just calling it a color. Your name black.
Okay.
Your name blue and you red. Oh damn, that's my real name. Yeah.
Quantarius.
Right. Quantavious.
I mean, but if you think about it, right? If you come from a single mom, you got a badass name, you damn near going to the league.
Yeah,
Or going to jail.
yeah, or going to jail. Either one,
Damn,
either
they
one,
go-
or to be dead.
Yep.
Yeah, cause I
So,
didn't. Yeah, it's
you got
it's
about
a
a
couple.
33% chance. Then. That's
right.
good odds. See, to be a doctor's 10%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is, and so it is a lot of what I'm realizing about this age group, and it's just real talk before we go into the birthdays. That this age group is real strong-minded, and they are in their own ways. Like it's not a lot of submissive young women anymore. Y'all got whoever's out there that's dating right now. Y'all gonna have it hard with these females because these females is really, really rough. They got their shit together, and they don't. They know they got a rose at home, so they don't need you.
It's hard. Listen, when you say
What's
that,
Queen shit? Hold on. What's Queen shit showcase? What is that?
Female artist showcase, all females.
Okay.
We do it once a month. We're gonna do it Friday.
Friday, the Queens showcase. Y'all make sure that y'all be there.
Maxim
Matter
Road,
of fact,
okay.
I think I don't
On
know.
Maxim Road, right off Thorn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be a nice outlook. I'm talking about a
They
little
fucking
outfit.
ghosting there? What was the segue?
I'm coming. I'm gonna try to make that.
Oh, okay.
She inviting y'all to come.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
CJ.
We gonna
Okay.
make sure we come.
Yeah, they fucking ghosting there. She said, "Yeah, CJ, they fucking ghosting there."
It is some fucking ghost in there.
Oh, it's some ghost pussy in the house up there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah, CJ. It's some.
I'll make some requests. I'm
some
gonna have a
ghosty
seance.
coochies. Yeah, we know you'll want some ghost coochie, so you can be like, I ain't cheat. I
shit
did
don't
not
even-
cheat.
this shit don't
Can you
even
point
count.
the woman out?
Right.
Can you
can't
show
point
me the
that
bitch that
motherfucker
I
out. You
Yeah,
tell
you
me.
can't even show
Marilyn
nobody.
Monroe, point that bitch out.
You stupid. But talking about what you talking about, Duchess, is it's crazy, right? Because dating a woman before was like this: the man made the majority of the money, so he kind of called the shots. You
Yeah,
feel me?
exactly.
Like, bitch, I want to eat right now. Bitch, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Trying to eat, clean up, whatever. Trying to have a baby. But now women are more educated. Black women are more educated.
Making more money.
You feel me?
Yes.
Making more money at an early age, right? So you got sisters 25 years old that already bought a house. You feel me?
Yes, my
That
daughter
already got
is.
the Benz, right? So what do you need me for? Somebody who lackadaisical, who bullshitting around.
And it's almost like the men got to almost be submissive to the woman now. You know, where the men has to, you know, try to watch what they do and how
Watch
they
how they
say
talk
shit
and
and
how
how
they
they
say.
talk and what they say, because half of the men, I'm not saying that
Thank
all
you,
the men
Donna.
are not, but
Appreciate
men
that.
are slow dragging their feet in this processes of building themselves up and building their businesses or whatever they do. So it's real hard to find a strong-minded man that does and can be with a strong-minded woman to know that you can grow together. I realized that, you know, with my husband, he's a very strong-minded person and I'm a very outspoken person and I like shit the way I like shit. And where he's the type where I don't mind learning from him. What I do is when I met him, I wanted a man that was smarter than me.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want no man that's dumb as hell, and I got to keep telling this nigga shit that I don't even fucking know. I'm telling him how to correct the word that I keep fucking up. You know what I mean? No, it ain't. It ain't superstitionist. It's
Okay.
just superstitionist.
Okay.
Exactly.
Shit, that's the same fucking thing.
Exactly. So you know what I mean? So you just got to get you everybody. I don't know if y'all just out, whoever's out there dating and out there in this love life connection, just be patient. That's my thing is a lot of people are not patient in their relationships and they just think people supposed to just adapt to them and just grow with them the way they is. Things take time. Just be patient and just give your relationship time to grow. That is my my Duchess
And
whatever
that
y'all
was
want
a
to
daily
call it.
vitamin. The more you know.
The more you know.
Y'all better bet that book is coming out in May 2023. No, nigga, I was
Oh
just-
shit, I'm down for it then. You got a book coming
You know
out.
what? Matter of fact, I might have to write a damn book. And y'all better just figure out what the fuck I'm trying to say, because some of the words gonna be misspelled.
Superstitionist.
Right.
Some of them words gonna be a little bit
Expeditionist.
misspelled. Yes, I am not a good speller, y'all. I will say that. And I was at Lauren's spot Monday, and I got on the stage, and I'm thinking, okay, it's just another little fun game. I didn't know it was gonna be a damn word game. I should have got off the stage before, because that motherfucker told me it was some shit that started psychedelic, and I'm like, okay, now
PSY.
psych, y'all, because I'm not doing this shit. Psych. Psych, let me go.
timeout.
So Randy,
funny.
like, why you ain't tried? The word started with a P.
Yeah.
Bitch, I didn't never think it started with a P.
Okay.
Psychedelic, I'm swearing up and down that bitch
C.
start with a C.
Why?
Psych. I'm talking about
Say-
C-I-K-I.
Use it in a sentence.
Okay.
Dyke. D-I-C-K. Dyke.
Ellie.
Fuck.
That sound French, so gotta
Psychedelic.
be
I said, I ain't never even used that word. What the hell am I use psychedelic for? Hey, man, you psychedelic. No, I never asked that. Hey, what's your name? Psychedelic? No, I
That's
never
funny.
said. I don't know. But, hey, I ain't getting on nobody else's stage with no game shit again, because y'all want to embarrass me with no
No, you
shit.
gotta come fuck with my shit.
Oh
though.
yes.
My shit
I want
hard.
I want you to come fuck with mine too. I got a new spot out in Mapleton. It's Rendezvous. I'll be there on Thursday.
Okay.
Mo Funny Thursdays. We're gonna start it up over there. So I need everybody that knows how to do shit. Come out here in Mapleton, see how it is. Check out the vibe. Check out I'm working on some paid slots and everything, booking some things. So make sure y'all come out and we're gonna have a wonderful
Absolutely.
time. Also, what you can say what you got to, and then I'll tell you the other.
No, I got this. You waiting for you on the birthdays.
Oh, you on the birthdays? Hold on.
I'll say some shit then. Listen, I'm
Please.
comedian Bigplayray. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, what you got going on, Play?
He
Tell
said
them
in the
about
beginning.
So I said in the beginning, but I say it again. Every Monday, man, free hookah, free comedy, crew Morrow. It's black-owned establishment. I've been growing it for since December. So
Yes,
about
doing your
20
thing.
20 weeks in a
Congrats.
row. It's dope. It's growing. And Wednesdays, I took a page from this young lady's book.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a book. I might.
They was killing improv in the city for a long time.
Yes, I love that.
Yep. So once they stopped doing it for a little minute, I felt like, damn, ain't nobody doing improv right now. So I did my version of improv. You know what I'm saying? It's urban improv. I call it controlled trauma. We do it in the Comedy Lab, 555 Whitehall Street.
When is it again?
So it's the first Wednesday of May. Then after that's going to be every 2 weeks.
Okay, so I'll be there next Wednesday. And so I can also promote, well, no, it's in 2 more weeks. So in May. So I don't have to.
What time is it?
So first 10 comedians get in free so that we can have some stage presence and people on stage play the game. Show starts at 9:30. We go for about 2 hours. We play about 5 or 6 different comedy improv games. I throw up comics randomly, do like 2 or 3 minutes, and we just have a good ass time.
That's great. I'm definitely gonna come and support. You already know.
Give me your info. Yeah.
So listen, man, you can follow me on Instagram at Comedian Bigplayray. You can follow me on Facebook at Comedian Bigplayray. You can follow me on goddamn TikTok at Comedian Bigplayray. What I'm trying to say is just follow me
on
at Comedian
everything.
Everything Comedian Bigplayray.
Bigplayray, baby.
Absolutely.
Thank you. You got anything, CJ?
What the hell is that? She said, what the hell is Duchess looking for? I'm reading the comments.
Oh, I was looking for this card so I could have gave out the other information for the women's show that I'm having. It's called the Housewives of Comedy.
Okay.
I got that. It's for Mother's Day, which it'll be the day after Mother's Day. It's on the 14th. I'm doing a show in Carrollton. I'll be doing a once a month show. We're gonna do the husbands of comedy. We're gonna also do the females. I mean, the wives of comedy of comedy. So I'm doing a little something different where I'm gonna do a show once a month and also try to, make sure I keep a room each and every week. So I need y'all just to support and make sure that y'all just support and share. Just keep sharing it and doing whatever you can. I know me personally, I had a few lost in my family, y'all. I lost a real dear brother to me, and so I really just been out of it a little bit in my mind frame. He been sick for about a month, and I just been trying to just get my mind around, not being able to speak to somebody, not being able to, just have that person around, and it kind of fucks up your mind a little bit. So I had to, just pray, do a lot of praying, and getting myself back together. And so, we about to run this shit. What they say, we run the world, we run. Look, so make sure, we keep it moving, and life still go on, y'all. We got to keep it going. So thank y'all so much. We're going to do this hood. It's called the hood. What we do? Hood birthday shout out. Hood rich birthday shout out.
Hey.
Y'all ready? Don't judge me on nothing that I say, y'all. Okay. We got a little slow version. Okay.
Okay. There's a birthday party
happening
upstairs. Where? And it's all for me.
Hood, birthday, birthday. All right, we got April 2nd, y'all. We have Marvin Gaye. He was 44 when he died. Matter of fact, he died the day before his birthday, y'all. That was fucked up. His daddy did that to him. Y'all heard of Carlos Miller? Yes, y'all. His birthday is also April 9. He is 39 years old. Y'all hear Carlos Miller as well. ATL finest. Okay, y'all remember Tracy Braxton? R.I.P. to that beautiful lady. She's passed, I think, about last month or this month. So she turned 50 years old. Y'all remember Rodney King? He got that ass whoop, baby. Got that little ass whoop. Got the little million and smoked that shit up real quick. He turned 47 when he passed away. Y'all know Young Jock. I don't know about his jock. I don't even think, but his name Jan Young Jock. He might ain't even got no jock itch. You know what I mean? But that nigga turned 39 years old. Y'all heard of Quavo? Yeah, everybody know Quavo, little sweet baby. His butt turned 31 years old, April 3rd. These is all the people that's from April 3rd, y'all. Young Ma, she made 30 years old. Shorty, I need to see something else from you. I ain't heard nothing else from you. So, man, wake up, baby, wake up. We got my man Eddie Murphy's birthday. It's also April 3rd. He turned 61, man. Eddie Murphy is a legend, y'all. It ain't too much to say, but that nigga still popping babies. Y'all know Ari Spears. He turned 47. His birthday also April 3rd. word, y'all. Aries Spears, that man got the biggest damn head I ever known. Kind of look like yours, right? Yes, we got Maya Angelou. Her birthday's April 4th. Y'all remember Maya Angelou, the poet of all poets, baby. She's a beast. She was 86 years old when she died. Everybody loved Jill Scott. Did nobody even like big ass girls until they seen Jill Scott ass. Hell yeah, she's 50 years old. Y'all know Kelly Price. I mean, everybody did like big girls when they seen Kelly Price because she sung that woman, you stole my man type of shit. And she turned 49 years old. You know damn well she ain't had no damn man. But Tyreek Hall, y'all know he a little flamboyant sometimes, but he pull out good shit. He turned 37. Y'all know Pharrell, baby, April 5th, his birthday is, and he turned 49 years old. That is a pretty young man. You hear me? A pretty young man. Y'all heard of Judge Mathis, y'all. Greg Mathis. I didn't even know he had a first name. I just always call that nigga Bad Mathis. Judge Mathis. He turned 61 years old. I ain't no crackhead, so you ain't gonna talk to me like that. Juicy J, y'all remember him? Yeah, he the flame in the main flame, baby. That man can make music and make me dance and pop that little booty that I got on behind me. He turned 47 years old. B Symone, girl, don't get no booty shots. Girl, don't do it, because they really gonna call you B Symone for real. And that B gonna stand for booty. So she turned 31 years old. Y'all remember Christopher Reeve? He was from House Party. He turned 58 years old. That man right there needs to sit his ass down, because he be looking like he about to shake out this world. I appreciate everybody that tuned in today. If y'all missed the show, if y'all want to come back and watch the segment, because man, my boy Bigplayray was in this building and he did his damn thing. Y'all tune in and watch us again on
YouTube, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, IG, Misfits of Comedy, all one word, Facebook, Misfits of Comedy, Roku TV, and Pandora.
All right.
No reason for you not to be able to watch it.
Thank you. I forgot your birthdays, but shit.
Fuck his birthday.
Tune in next week, baby. Tune in.
The same shit she had.
Tune it in, baby.
Come through next week. We got some more folks, and Big Play. Thanks for coming through, my brother.
Hey, I thank y'all for having me up, man. This is a blessing. So, I should have been out here, man. My bad. Thank y'all for having me.
Missed the last one. We got his ass.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace out. See y'all next Wednesday.
We connect with this rebel, redefining raw skill. I realign, readjusted, refocus, reanalyze what's real versus bullshit. Had to refuel, reactivate, to reemerge, reevaluate, recalculate. Bitch, I return, redefine, reenergize, get reacquainted. Rhythmkins incorporated, roots we made it. Invulnerable, inviting, invincible, inventive one, which leads most inviolable. Get involved, invest in these youths, kid, invigorate, induce that old realness. Insecure, nah, more like inhumane. It's not a game. Shut your mouth. Use your inner voice. Stay in your lane. Inaugurate those with incentive to want to innovate. Insistent that those who inspire, we will initiate. What? And that's just me in a nutshell. 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 Ha! Fight dog in a nutshell. New York's finest.